back. Oh boy. Let's get to it.
Kicking it off this morning with some hack squat.
Yes, sir.
Mixing some shoulders in, front delts, side delts, lateral raises, front delt raises. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Shoulders and legs together.
So we just wrapped up for today. Just got my cold shower in, kept my streak going, loaded up, we'll hit the road.
It's a nippy morning out here, huh?
It is. Regardless, we'll get this show on the road.
Put the gym shoes away, get ready for another weekend. Got cleaned up, showered up, grab a cup of coffee. Irvin is gonna do the clothes for us today while I'm gone. You know what, we'll top her off. Ready to hit the road. Let's get to it. Perfect. Want to make sure all the tires are at the right PSI. It is getting colder now. So every couple of days I come out here to check. Also, let's check the oil before we crank on the van. I am running these tires at 34 PSI. All of them. Spot on. Still got some tread left. Sooner or later I'll have to swap the tires out. I think they'll make it through the winter. And then this summer we'll probably get a new set on them. There goes the last one, 34, all of them. Last thing to do, pop the hood. I changed the oil about 500 miles ago, so still fresh, but I'm always gonna check. Let me grab a rag. Grab a little piece of this real quick. My love. Good morning, my love. He's always somewhere around. Pretty good. Like anything, check twice. This is a long dipstick, so it's a bit tricky sometimes funneling it back down. Perfect. We're slightly under the max level. I'll probably run her a little bit more, and then I'll put some Lucas heavy duty oil stabilizer like I always use. Everything looks good. This old van, I think it's a 2002, runs good as new. Sometimes you got to slam the hood to get it to latch. There we go. Open up the gate, give her a minute to warm up, then we're going to hit the road, get this weekend started. This is the last weekend of this year. Get to the booth, let's get opened up, see what happens. Let's fire on the light. I got one washer to pull out the van. I pulled out the one TV I had. She's an oldie, but she works good. Let's get her taken inside. Hey, buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿y usted? Bien. ¿Cómo se dice Happy New Year? Buen nuevo año. Feliz año. Got everything pulled out, set up. I brought the washer in here. I'm getting ready to wipe it down a bit more. Went through and swept up the floor a bit. Want to have a nice clean floor and appearance in here. Bit chilly out here this weekend, but there's still people showing up and showing out. Got plenty of time left today.
We've got it loaded up. My dad's gonna go park it under the barn. That way it doesn't get wet if there were to be any rain. Right where we want her. Now we're gonna move on to removing these seats off these tractors. Go ahead and label it with a marker. That way we know exactly what seat goes to which tractor. This is gonna be number 1. Circling all around, we got all those over there by that tree complete. We worked our way over here to this section, and now we're finishing off the last few. tie the key and the steering wheel on here with a piece of wire.
Let's start the pack up process. It's been pretty slow today. I guess because of New Year's weekend, everybody's starting to party. It is what it is. You're gonna have those slow days. Let's get the booth closed down. We'll come back out here tomorrow. Got everything turned off and rolled in here. Last thing to do, let's slap the locks on it. First half of the weekend closing out. We are back. Let's get everything gathered.
Evening sprints per usual.
It's cold. I don't want to do it. First lap is a warm up. Let's get our sprints in for today, no matter what.
So we're gonna go ahead and finish off this day, get prep for the container. This evening we're gonna finish off today's list of chores. We're gonna make sure it's road ready, the engine's topped off with oil. Let me go ahead and grab my trusty funnel out the trunk. Always keep one of these on deck because it makes your life a whole lot easier if you're ever pulling oil in your vehicle.
Does it got an oil leak somewhere?
It's exactly where I thought it would be. It seems to be an every week thing with this vehicle, is topping it all the way off because it burns just so much freaking oil throughout the week, even though I really don't even drive it that far. But regardless, we will work with what we have.
It leaks a little bit, huh?
It's either it's leaking or
Yeah,
this thing's
it's
like
leaking.
a semi truck.
It's leaking a little bit of oil somewhere. Some of the seals over time go bad. Irvin's got the tiniest spout on this funnel. Out of all the funnels I have in the shop, this is the one he chose. Atta boy. Works like a charm. Oh yeah, works like a charm. Getting the cast iron warmed up. I got some deer steak chopped up. Getting ready to slap some butter on the old skillet. We're gonna start cooking some dinner. That's gonna close out another night here. There's one more day before the new year. Let's get to it, get cleaned up, and we'll be back out tomorrow morning for the gym. Bicep back day. We'll be back out here tomorrow.